This study investigates the role of mind wandering in shaping user experience with data visualizations, exploring its impact on perception, engagement, and recall. Mind wandering, a phenomenon where attention shifts from a primary task to internal thoughts or distractions, was measured using a keypress paradigm, where participants reported on task or mind-wandering states. The study utilized a taxonomized dataset of 100 static, real-world visualizations and conducted a controlled experiment to examine the effects of mind wandering on post-viewing measures, including recall, cognitive and affective engagement, trust, design quality, and emotional response. The findings indicate that mind wandering negatively affects short-term visualization recall and post-viewing measures, particularly for visualizations with little text annotation. The type of mind wandering also influences engagement and emotional response. Mind wandering serves as an intermediate process linking visualization design elements to post-viewing measures, impacting how viewers engage with and interpret visual information over time. The study's methodology integrates subjective post-viewing assessments with real-time cognitive processes, providing insights into the dynamic nature of visual cognition during visualization consumption. The results highlight the importance of considering cognitive dynamics in visualization design and evaluation, contributing to the advancement of dynamic evaluation methodologies. The study pioneers the investigation of in situ user experience during data visualization viewing, moving beyond traditional post-viewing static assessments. The findings suggest that mind wandering influences viewer experience, with different visualization design elements contributing to the frequency and temporal distribution of mind wandering during visualization exploration. Mind wandering serves as a mediator between visualization encoding features and user-reported post-viewing measures, underscoring the importance of incorporating mind wandering as a dynamic measure in visualization design and evaluation. This study examines the impact of mind wandering on user experience during visualization exploration, employing a structural equation modeling (SEM) approach to analyze relationships between mind wandering frequency, earliest instance, and post-viewing measures. Results indicate that mind wandering significantly affects all collected measures, with higher frequencies and earlier instances associated with stronger effects. Mind wandering has a strong negative impact on trust dimensions, including credibility, reliability, and confidence, while relevant mind wandering moderately enhances affective engagement and weakly affects emotional response, aesthetic appeal adjectives, and accuracy of long-term recall. The study found that mind wandering frequency has a weak positive association with positive and negative emotions, while irrelevant mind wandering has negligible effects on emotional response. Design quality ratings, including diversity, craftsmanship, and simplicity, are negatively affected by mind wandering frequency, with irrelevant mind wandering exacerbating this effect. Increased mind wandering frequency is associated with more negative adjectives for communicative utility and more positive adjectives for aesthetic appeal. However, irrelevant mind wandering decreases the strength of aesthetic appeal adjectives. The researchers also investigated the relationship between mind wandering and recall accuracy, finding that increased mind wandering frequency has a strong negative impact on takeaway accuracy and generality. Aesthetic novelty elements, such as complex glyphs and human recognizable objects, significantly increase mind wandering frequency. Text volume and data ink ratio influence the temporal distribution of mind wandering, with lower values triggering earlier mind wandering instances. The study's findings suggest that certain design elements, such as encodings, realism, and complexity, can induce irrelevant mind wandering, negatively impacting cognitive engagement and trust. Conversely, elements like annotation, emphasis, and structure promote sustained attention and task engagement, reducing mind wandering episodes. These insights provide valuable guidance for visualization designers seeking to optimize user experience and minimize distractions. This research explores the dynamic relationship between mind wandering and user experience in visualization consumption, revealing that mind wandering functions as a measure of user experience, capturing nuanced fluctuations in attention and engagement over time. Certain design elements, such as human recognizable objects, 3D, and photorealism, increase mind wandering, while non-text annotation, data, message redundancy, and high data ink ratio decrease it. The study also investigates the impact of mind wandering on post-viewing measures, including short-term and long-term recall, with mind wandering frequency partially mediating the relationship between design elements and recall accuracy. The research highlights the importance of balancing data and message redundancy to promote clarity and organization, reducing mind wandering occurrences. Aesthetic novelty, such as the use of unique features like human recognizable objects and photorealism, increases the occurrence of topic-relevant mind wandering. Conversely, elements like axes and grid lines decrease topic-relevant mind wandering and slightly increase irrelevant mind wandering. The study concludes that mind wandering offers insights into cognitive and affective processes during interaction with visual content, capturing nuanced fluctuations in attention and engagement over time. The findings have implications for the design of visualizations, suggesting that designers should aim to foster relevant mind wandering and increase emotional engagement while maintaining analytical focus. The research also identifies limitations and areas for future work, including the need for a more nuanced understanding of mind wandering through the use of eye tracking and physiological monitoring. Additionally, the study suggests that future research should investigate the impact of low-level visual elements on mind wandering and explore alternative methods for eliciting mind wandering. Furthermore, the paper delves into the role of mind wandering in creativity, its impact on driving performance, and its effects on task performance over time. It discusses the importance of understanding user engagement in information visualization and the influence of visual arrangements on viewer takeaways. The research incorporates various methodologies, including think-aloud interviews, experience sampling studies, and the use of pupillary responses to measure mind wandering. The paper emphasizes the need for a balanced perspective on the mind-wandering state, considering both controlled and spontaneous thought processes. It also touches upon the concept of data humanism and its implications for the future of data visualization. The study concludes by emphasizing the importance of understanding the interplay between mind-wandering, attention, and data visualization to enhance our comprehension of human cognition and behavior.